Shalom. I'm going to do this real quick video and I'm going to prove that Christ is not the Mashyach. I'm going to prove that Christ is not the Anointed One and Christ is not the King of Israel. And let me show you. And here is the Greek 33:23, and this is the Greek word for Christ, which is Christos. This is the word right here, and it means, according to this, it means Christ, Anointed One, was the Messiah, and it's got Son of God and it's got Anointed. So this is what it has. And this is okay. This is the Greek word G33:23, and here it is here, and it's Messiah. So what I want to show here, that there's a Greek word that's related to a form of Hebrew word of the Mashyach, and that word is Messiah. And I'm going to show you what it means, and it's going to have a different meaning. And it means Messiah, anointed, the Greek form of the Messiah. So there was a word that they could have been using in the Greek. That's a form. It's a Greek word that's a form of the Messiah. Okay, and I'm gonna stroll down and show you what else it means. And I'm showing the difference here between Christ and the Hebrew word Mashyach. And so it says Messiah, of Greek origin, the Messiah, and it's got in parentheses the Mashyach. Okay, so it's making known here that this word is pertaining to the Mashyach. And again, back over here to Christos, it's no mention of the Messiah. It's got Christos, anointed. It says the Messiah, an epithet of Jesus, and then it has Christ. And now let's see what the real word is. Alright, this is the real word. This is Mashyach. This is Hebrew. This is the Hebrew 4899. That's the Mem, the Shin, the Yah, and the Chet. Okay, and it means, now listen, watch this meaning. It means Anointed One. So now we are referring to an anointed one, just one person here, an anointed one. It's got the Messiah, Messianic Prince, and look what it says, the King of Israel. So this word Mashyach is referring to the King of Israel. And this Christ, it does not refer to the King of Israel, because it's not. That word Christ was used for the Greeks. They had different mighty ones, and they all used Christ to refer to, or Christos to refer to, all their mighty ones. And they were using this term before the Mashyach was even born. This is the term that they were using, and what they did, they just injected it into what we call modern day Christianity, and now the world know him as Christ. And even many of the elect, or shall I say the Israelites, they are calling him Christ. And many of them may or may not know what they're calling on, but they are not calling on the Mashyach. There's only one anointed one, and that's the difference. And he is the King of Israel. And this Christos, it's not referring to the King of Israel. It never have, and it never will. It's not referring to the King of Israel. Many of us, we use Christ, we use Christos, but this is just something that you can keep in mind. You know, I don't use Christ. I used to use Christ coming out of Christianity. That's all we knew. You only do what you know to do. But, he is the Mashyach. Shalom.